It was hoped the change of government in Australia would also see a change in its controversial 501 deportee policy. But 6 months since Anthony Albanese took over and Australia is still deporting criminals and gang associates to New Zealand at a rate of more than one person per day. The total kicked out has now grown to 2,826. 280 sent here in the first 10 months of the year. 174 of those since Albanese took charge 180 days ago. A woman from Christchurch is doing her best to help, visiting every 501 in every Australian detention centre. Australia correspondent Emma Cropper has this exclusive report.
It's a tour of Australia taking Philippa Payne off the beaten track. An hour from places most visit in Sydney, she's going somewhere everyone is trying to leave.
It's really important, I believe, that the guys get to see people that are from the outside come in and give them some araha.
Villawood Detention Centre sits within suburban Sydney, but the 501s Philippa is meeting live a life very different to their neighbours.
It's abusive, it's torture, people are being beaten, and no one seems to want to do anything about it.
When Australia's new Prime Minister met ours,
we've listened to the concerns and there's more work to do.
Anthony Albanese vowed to use a common sense approach.
Nothing's changed.
6 months ago, there had been hope inside these detention centres that a new Australian government would change the 501 policy. But that hasn't been the case. While a few people are winning their appeal to stay, Australia is still deporting at a rate of one person per day.
The position we've had on 501s has always been clear. We've only ever asked Australia to stop deporting those who are clearly not Kiwis.
With the number deported still climbing, so have their crimes. The list is 10,000 convictions long, mostly involving dishonesty, but also violence, traffic offences and drugs.
It's not going to stop until we do something about it.
Until then, Philippa Payne is all these men have. And this is how they farewell her. A gesture of appreciation from behind the fence as she fights for their freedom. In Sydney, Emma Cropper, Newshub.